Hey baby, I hear the blues are calling, tossed salads and scrambled eggs. Mercy. And maybe I seem a bit confused. Yeah, maybe, but I got you pegged. But I don't know what to do with those tossed salads and scrambled eggs.
The official David Calametti theme song.
You play that. I don't only
I
watch
didn't play that.
I don't only watch the Create channel, but I also watch the reruns of Frasier, and I hear that song about 20 times a night. I hear it in my sleep.
Well, it's
Tossed
the
salad
official
and scrambled.
David Calametti theme song.
That's good. I like that.
As of now.
Good for you. I want my own.
Morning,
theme song.
David.
Morning.
We're going to get through this quick because right now it is comfortable to play tennis. But in about 2.5 hours, it's not going to be comfortable. Am I correct?
Yeah, it's a little warm. I played yesterday morning. I'm taking today off. I did a 2-hour clinic yesterday morning over in Pensacola with people that were above my level. So it was intense and good. And I've had my tennis for the weekend. I got work to do today.
Oh,
Okay.
We got to go out
Well,
to Dolphin Island for the Sunday Sunset concert with Yo Jonesy and the Crown Jewels.
oh, that sounds good. I wish I didn't have to.
They
work.
just talk about some good energy.
Oh, yeah.
She's just fantastic. The whole
She
that
is.
group is just fantastic.
They are in the music industry. They're tight.
They are tight.
They are
Yep.
tight.
Sweet people. Good
That
folks.
rhythm section gets in the pocket. She pulls out that trombone. It's a good time.
Yes, it is. I've seen her. Oh my gosh, she's
Talented.
incredible. Oh my,
She
so
actually
talented.
has. We gifted her with an official Dolphin Island conch last time she was there. So we blow the conch.
She's gonna
shells
play
at
the conch shell?
sunset, so.
Oh yeah, see that's the thing most people don't know about trombone players is we all also play the conch shell because our mouthpiece fits perfectly inside the conch shell, and even if we don't have the mouthpiece, our embouchure is perfect for playing a conch shell. Steve Torre, who for the longest time has been the trombone player for Chick Corea, for years was on the Saturday Night Live band, does entire sections of his albums where he brings other trombone players on, and all of them play conch shells, and it's a choir, a conch shell choir. Think about that, David.
I have to find out what wine goes good with conch.
It's a white wine, whatever you serve with
A
most
crustacean
seafood.
one.
Yeah. David, you came on the show. Why don't we let you talk?
Yeah.
Hey, you guys are doing good. I was when we were in New Orleans last week. There was a guy, Daniel from one of the charcoal companies, was there.
Mm-hmm.
And he was talking about the old drum smokers. He would do it upright instead of slicing it in half and doing it horizontal. He does it upright, has a hook in the top of it, drills a hole in a tomahawk steak, and smokes that thing for about 15 minutes at 500 degrees. He said, "There's a tomahawk steak for you."
John from Fish River, his smoker's upright with a Harley Davidson muffler on it. Believe it or not. Yeah.
So you guys were over for part of the weekend. It was really the World Food Championship final table. There was some little concern about the new format and how it would work, because in previous years everybody just competed in their category, and we talked about it a little bit earlier. But it really was a very good weekend, very competitive, tough challenges, and the three finalists. Well, everybody that advanced in the first five in either round were all chefs. So that is a little bit different than the kind of the home cooks were shut out of this one.
Right.
But really strong. I mean, you guys saw the first round, and that was pretty intense.
I was just
the New Orleans flavored eggs Benedict.
I was impressed by it. I was blown away.
Yeah.
Yeah. You would think 10 eggs Benedict would get old, but there was and Peter Raja, who from Roanoke, I think.
Yeah, he's from Virginia.
Has the Indian restaurant there. He created what he called a gumbo eggs Benedict, which was just spot on. The stories that they used, that they added in their creation, were very valuable in the scoring, I think.
I saw so too. Once they went before the judging, that was very interesting. Hearing the judges respond and talk back and forth with the presenter as a contestant, I found that part invaluable.
Yeah. And then the second and third round, they had to cook a dish with the owner of the restaurant and the executive chef as part of the judging team.
I would have loved to seen that.
Yeah.
Man, that was intense. Dickie Brennan, the second round they had to replicate Redfish Bienville.
Mm-hmm.
And, he said, well, afterwards, he said, none of them were like our, none of them looked like our redfish dish. But, of course, we cooked that thousands of times a month.
Right.
He said, but the flavors, many of the flavors were spot on. And he actually gave one dish a 10 per flavor.
Oh, wow.
Really?
And then the same thing they had to do with the Antoine family and their executive chef for the appetizer round.
Mm-hmm.
Again, pretty intense. It's going to be a fun show. August 24th, I think at noon on CNBC.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the channel.
Yeah. Is that a weekend, I'm guessing?
Yeah. I think it's either Saturday or Sunday, which would be a weekend, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That's the theory, man. I'm in the restaurant industry.
Isn't that the Florida State game?
In August
It's
24th?
Yeah, it's early.
Really?
24th is Saturday.
First college game's real early this year.
Excellent. We don't play for another week.
I have to miss that to watch the show.
Yeah, it's not Auburn or Alabama playing that day, so it's not quite as important.
I'll get my
It's still more important than any wedding.
I'll get my VHS recorder out and record it.
There
You Betamax.
Anyway.
Yeah, that must be built into your phone.
Well, look, I appreciate you guys letting me come on and do a little commercial here.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things we're doing tomorrow what we're doing tomorrow is we're doing a benefit, and actually John Serta has agreed to host it. He's opening the brewery, and we're opening early, but it's from 2 to 6. We're doing a benefit for a group called two veterans resource groups. It's Guns to Hammers, which is a construction company. He's based, J.R. Smith's based out of Houston. His goal is, or his mission is, to bypass all the bureaucratic red tape, get these vets that are disabled into an ADA qualified or ADA home.
Excellent.
And so they raise money and they do these construction projects. A Hero, which is the more locally based, it's one the affiliate that we're part of.
Right.
American Heroes Enjoying Recreation Outdoors. One of their guys is local, and he will be one of the two projects that we're funding. It's Dave Riley out of Sims, and Dave is a former serviceman and Coast Guard who is a quadruple amputee.
Oh, my gosh.
And one of the most positive individuals you'll ever meet in your life. He needs some help with some new flooring in his house and some windows and those kind of window treatments. Apparently the windows are not up to standard. They've just finished serving as commandant of the Disabled American, what is it? Hold on.
A lot of words.
Yeah. Yes, now completely blank. Anyway,
Okay.
but he's going to be there. What John's going to do is he's going to donate $1 of every pint sold. Also, Lily McCoy from Soul Heaven Cafe and Catering will have her trailer there, and they're going to donate proceeds to the cause as well. The other thing that if you want to support this on an ongoing basis, you can just go to Guns to Hammer and make a donation. But John Serta, the good guy that he is, the patriot that he is, has actually created a patriot blend of coffee that $5 of every bag goes to Guns to Hammer. So great cause. Obviously, our vets deserve everything we can do for them in somewhat partial compensation for what they've done for us.
Absolutely.
And so it's going to be a great afternoon. Good folks out there, and if you can come by and grab a pint and say hello, a little fellowship, that'd be great. If you want to go to the website and make a donation to Guns to Hammers, or if you want to start drinking Serta Patriot Blend coffee. All those things help this cause.
All right, David. Well, you have a good Memorial Day, buddy. And
Thank you, sir.
Hey,
we got
go
to
online and vote for Sip and Chew for best DJ team, okay?
Got it.
All right,
Thanks, guys.
All right,
you,
folks.
David.
We come back. Mad Dog Barbecue.
Woohoo!
Hey, baby, I hear the blues are calling.